honestly have to say I had a very good time laughing in Ferdinand. Hey everyone, it's Sharana from Pay or Wait, and today I'm going to be reviewing Ferdinand, which is directed by Carlos Saldana, who is responsible for Ice Age and Rio. So Ferdinand, it centers around the story of Ferdinand, a bull who is basically raised on a ranch where the ranch basically specializes in raising bulls for bullfighting for the matadors. So Ferdinand is voiced by John Cena in this film, and it kind of starts out with Ferdinand as he is a young bull who is struggling with not really wanting to do bullfighting. He really just wants to enjoy life, be outside, smell the flowers. Yes, this bull loves flowers. And after a traumatic event that happens to him, he basically decides to run away from the ranch, where he is found by a man and his young daughter, and they decide to adopt Ferdinand and basically raise him to just enjoy life and just basically as a family pet, pretty much. So during the course of the movie, due to some more unfortunate circumstances, as Ferdinand grows up into his full size, he is unfortunately sent back to the ranch that he originally ran away from, and now he's been thrust back into this life of bullfighting. So it pretty much details like him being around the other bulls and really not wanting to have anything to do with violence in itself. And after Ferdinand actually discovers what happens to the bulls as a result of this bullfighting, he is desperate to find his way back to his family, but he also wants to save his friends from this horrible experience in the arena. So for me, I really enjoyed this movie. You know, I didn't know what to expect when I first saw it. I was kind of coming off of my high of Coco, so I was kind of just like, like, isn't this a bit soon, like a month apart? But I was like, you know what, I will go in with an open mind, and I actually really enjoyed the movie. The movie is funny. I love the themes of, you know, nonviolence and truly being who you are and sticking to that. And also it was a little hints of teamwork, you know, as Ferdinand kind of got to know the other bulls and really wanted to just help everyone and not just be out for saving himself. For me, Ferdinand the bull is great, and John Cena did a great job with the voicing for that character, but the supporting animals are what really like made the movie enjoyable for me. So Kate McKinnon, she's just amazing, and she's just as amazing as I think her name is Lupe. She's like the goat who kind of is trying to train Ferdinand to be, you know, kind of an aggressive and angry bull, and she's hilarious. Like, I could literally see her in my mind as a human, like reenacting like all of this voicing, and you're gonna love her in the movie. Now, there are some hedgehogs who are uno, dos, and cuatro, and yes, I skipped the trace, and we're just not gonna talk about that. But they were hilarious as these hedgehogs who basically kind of just break in and steal everything because they're small and no one can really see them. And they definitely deliver some like great jokes throughout the course of the film. But for me, it's still a tie between the hedgehogs, and there's these like three kind of stallions basically, and they're hilarious. They're kind of like these, I don't know, would you say they're German? Maybe they're like kind of German. Don't quote me on that because I could be wrong. But they are, with the mannerisms of the horses and like the little hair flips, I was just giggling the whole time that they were on the screen. I know some could possibly find them annoying, but for me, it worked for the film. They were absolutely hilarious to me. But overall with Ferdinand, I had a really good time with this movie. I really enjoyed the animation. I enjoyed the voicing of the characters. Like I said, John Cena did a great job. Kate McKinnon, like, they were great in this film. And I really think this is another good addition to animated films for this year. I'm not sure how it would do in the box office, unfortunately, because they're going head to head with Star Wars, and Coco is still running strong, dominating the box office these past couple of weeks. But for me, I would have to say that Ferdinand was a great time, and I would definitely pay to see this movie in theaters. So as always, my name is Sharana from Pay or Wait, and if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this videos with your friends, and I will see you soon.